it's getting pretty scary here. Welcome to the Yosemite National Park and to our second episode of our Honeymoon series.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out our first video, it is about Lake Tahoe, our first days here. Make sure to watch it because we had some fun stuff going on there.
Yeah, and definitely if you're interested in the Yosemite National Park and the best hiking trails, or at least in hiking trails and in some nice views where you should eat, where you should buy your stuff here in the Yosemite National Park, just watch our video and have fun. Oh my God!
The Starbucks is
So we just secured the jacket. It is this very expensive jacket is inside a plastic tube.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't get stuck.
yes, but I am so glad I have it. I have this jacket. Thank you so much, my dear.
You're welcome. You paid it with your credit card.
Yeah, but like always.
Something crazy is happening right now. We are just totally confused. We are in the exact same Airbnb we've been to 2 years ago, and we didn't recognize the images because they switched it up and made it more, I don't know, designer-like, I don't know. Yeah, when we drove here, we thought, hey, this is where our last Airbnb was, and this looks so familiar, this road. And then we're just turning in and
we drove along. So we know that here our last Airbnb was here. But then we turned in and we saw the house and we was like, no
Wait
way.
a minute. Did you put in the correct navigation?
The pictures look way different. So let's go inside and
Let's check whether the code is correct.
yes.
Wow. Okay, this is
it. But completely different.
it's insane.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, let's get our stuff out and then we are going to do some grocery shopping.
Yes.
So we are enjoying our breakfast here at this beautiful spot, the Inspirational Point. With a first look on Half Dome, it's always so precious. You're having your little grilled chicken sandwich.
Of course.
That is chicken with some bread.
Definitely better than the dried sandwich we had at Lake Tahoe on our Eagle Falls trail hike. So I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
I had a yogurt with some fruits and granola, and you're having your kombucha, which you really like. And now we're enjoying the rest of this amazing view. So bright. This morning, in preparation for Half Dome, which is going to take place tomorrow, we are going to take it really nice and simple to prepare our bodies and especially our knees and enjoy Yosemite. We would actually love to do some more hikes, but we are trying to get ourselves some rest. We didn't sleep very well, so yeah,
And that's the third night in a row.
we got up early. We're here. We're enjoying everything. We are taking our time. We do sleep here tonight, which we are very excited about. But yeah, for now we're just doing some smaller hikes. Take our time, as I said.
Well, we arrived here in the lower Yosemite Falls.
Yep.
And look at this. There's nothing to see.
No falls.
No falls.
Yeah, I think it's a dry summer.
Yeah, really dry. And also here are no people at all. We have 8 a.m.
9.
9 a.m. and look at this.
It's Saturday. This is
Saturday,
so
yeah.
strange. There's honestly no one. Normally,
Yeah.
I think this is a tray for a lot of families and stuff. It's an easy hike.
Really easy hike. You walk like 5 minutes here, and it's little bit steep, but nothing fancy at all. And normally you get a very cool view with a big waterfall here, but yeah.
Not today, but I mean it's great that the park seems to be quite empty still.
Yeah. We are heading to the visitor center and check out some things. Maybe they have a few more new things going on.
Also, we want to check out the grocery store they have because we want to prepare for Half Dome. We still need supplies for our sandwiches.
So I think let's walk a little bit here, enjoy ourselves, and yeah. So while Anne is exploring the restrooms, I'm sitting here and enjoying the views. I must say it is so beautiful to be back here in Yosemite. Like we said, we went here in 2023 and it is just so calming here. Yeah, the views this morning were incredible, and also the breakfast we had, because we have nothing on our plate today. It is just another type of exploring the Yosemite. Normally we go on a hike and we see all from up, but today is like I said, nothing much to do, and we see everything from below, and this is also very magical, and also we can find some rest and some peace, which is really cool. Now that we are very near the village store, what are your plans to buy?
Some clothing, of course, because I don't have Yosemite shirt. I think we do have enough mugs, but let's see what they have. Yeah, I'm just open. I love Yosemite so much. I'm very willing to pay some money. What I found is this beautiful pullover with stitched imprints or stitched
Embroidered.
what?
Embroidered.
It's embroidered. Yosemite National Park. I fell in love with it directly, and additionally I got this patch, which I am planning to iron on this sleeve. And yeah, I hope it sticks to it. I don't am the best ironer, but yeah, I love it.
So anyway, what's it like to be back here in Yosemite?
Amazing. I mean, it's a different feeling than the first time, I can definitely say that. One positive thing is that we kind of feel like it's kind of empty for a Saturday in August, but I really love it. It feels it feels strange to say, it feels like home, but yeah, just everything seems so familiar and we can just focus on enjoyment. We have all mapped out, we know where to go, what to do, and just this day can be enjoyed.
And?
It's kind of soft, interesting. I just had the urge to touch it.
So we got our keys to our lodge here in Yosemite. We are sleeping in the Aspen house. Here we are. So, any last words?
I'm scared, but I like that it's not in the front side, but in the back side. We do have 2 keys. I don't know why. Maybe double.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, has no.
No light going on.
Where
There's
is
the fan. Where's the light?
I think there is no light. Maybe. That's where this is. Oh.
Huh.
Well, I mean, let's play a funny game. What do you think does this room cost for one night? And now check out the bathroom because this is gonna
Wait a minute. We are making it a little bit brighter in here. So let's see how the bathroom looks like. Damn.
Okay, at least this light is working. I mean, it has a door, which is nice. Hey, it has a coffee maker and yeah, what is
A
important?
little fridge.
A fridge, which is quite good. We do have coffee. Wow, that is actually nice.
What do you think? How much does this apartment cost?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tell them.
450 euros,
Yes. So
which is maybe $500.
one other thing I want to say is that I know that, I mean, they will probably do something with the money for the park, but come on. The pictures on the internet paint a pretty good picture from the apartment here. So they're obviously not make a picture from this hole, but otherwise it's like in the pictures. We are finished with the day, or the day is finished with us. The last couple of hours we had some stomach issues and some other smaller issues where we just have to lay down. We had a great dinner at the mountain dining room, which was really, really tasty.
We just went grocery shopping for tomorrow for the big day, Half Dome. Get some coffee, iced coffee, and stuff for the sandwiches.
But now we are heading back to the hotel and get ready to hike this fella here.
Yep.
We had nonetheless a great day, and we are very excited to hike the Half Dome tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Good morning from the Mist Trail. Today is our Half Dome hiking day, and it is currently around 6 a.m. Now it's getting steep. We are walking the Mist Trail up to Half Dome and the John Muir Trail back down. So we are very excited.
Yeah.
It is actually the second time we do the Half Dome. And well, the first time is always a little bit more exciting, of course. You don't know what to expect exactly. And yeah, this time we are a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
Have a little bit more food and water with us. This is the point where the Mist Trail and the John Muir Trail divides. In this direction you go to the John Muir Trail, and this is the Mist Trail. So let's go and hike the mist trail. But let's talk about the hotel room.
It was, as we said, basic but clean, and the night was actually better than anticipated. I already thought maybe I would get some 2 hours or 3 hours of rest, but yeah, we put in our earplugs and our sleeping mask, but we didn't need the sleeping mask because it was dark. But yeah, for me, I slept. I fell asleep quite immediately. Yeah, for me it was definitely worth it. Also, last night when we went to the grocery store, we had the most amazing sunset there in the valley, which was also nice.
I liked it as well. I think it is so practical to sleep in the Yosemite because all other accommodations are of course outside the park, and you have at least drive 45 minutes from the nearest hotel.
I just thought I saw a bear. That's just a storm.
Yeah, so this is my whole life. She always does this. And I'm totally what's going on? Anyways, so I liked it as well. The building is quite old and it can get very noisy if you have people around who are a little bit louder. But if you get lucky, you have just peace there. We put our earplugs in and we slept quite well, I would say. One other thing is on a sign there in the room stand that the maximum room rate is $350 or so. Maybe we overpaid a little bit, but for $300, I'd say it's definitely worth it.
Yep.
Make 2 nights of it if you can, of course. Quick update, we have now reached the Nevada Falls. We did a quick break here to fill up our tanks. We ate something and now it's getting quite cold. We thought it would be much warmer, but yeah, like you see, it's very, very cloudy here. So
it's good for hiking, but of course we hope it's not going to rain because I dreamed about it, that it would rain and we couldn't do the half dome. But one hiker did it this morning or so, and he said, the ranger said that we should be careful because it's slippery, the cable section. But yeah, let's hope for the best. I mean, it's perfect if it's not so hot this morning, and I am very hopeful and optimistic that it's not going to rain. I am very hopeful and optimistic that it's not going to rain. So I'm fighting against the flies and against my sadness because, well, before we entered the last part of the wood, there was a ranger sitting and she was telling us that the weather conditions are going to be so bad in 1 hour approximately, although the sky looks quite blue, but the weather can change so dramatically. There's a 80% chance of a severe rain and thunderstorm. She told us that yesterday it also rained severely, and the cable section is so wet and slippery that it's really dangerous to do it. She said you could do it, but it's very dangerous. And also, nonetheless, with the cables, the lightning on a mountain, which is exposed quite extremely, is quite dangerous. And since we already did it, the half dome, we decided to not do it and just pray that it's not going to rain today because we have a permit for tomorrow, and maybe we could do it. But now we are going down, going to the Taft Point, Glacier Point, and enjoy the views, and maybe we'll have incredible views on the thunderstorm. But yeah, this is the plan for today. Yeah, big bummer.
Wait, what are we doing?
We are hiking the upper Yosemite Falls trail, which is right over the street, the trailhead. And yeah, of course you can see it because of the trees, but yeah, we are climbing to the top 8 kilometers, I don't know, maybe 5-point-ish miles, and yeah, we are ready.
So the last time we went to the Yosemite, this was actually the spot where we turned and got back to the car. We're here at the Yosemite Falls view. From this point you have the view to the falls, if there were actually falls to see. But yeah, it's a quite nice view. But the other nice view is this one here. Really dark and scary, spooky appearing.
Yeah.
So
we have thunder, we even hear a helicopter, but we didn't see one yet.
yeah,
Maybe he's rescuing someone.
maybe or maybe not. So, current situation, thunderstorm, super strong, and yeah, lightning going on. It's getting pretty scary here. The rain is getting stronger and we are heading down. Yeah, pretty dramatic. Pretty dramatic here. Wow, not cool. We're on the last section to the upper Yosemite Fall, and well, this is the most exposed side, and the thunderstorm has of course waited until now. Yeah, well, we survived.
Yeah, a thunderstorm.
How do you feel?
Well, Yosemite really tricked us this time. We chickened out because there was a big thunderstorm and lightning quite close to us, I feel like, maybe 200 meters, and we just ran down. We only had 20 minutes to go, but yeah, it felt very scary. So we're done with our upper Yosemite Falls trail, and the trail itself, I would give it 1 star out of 5. It's not the prettiest trail, to be honest, and it's just endless, just in the woods, climbing stairs. I would call it stairway to hell. But yeah, 1 star out of 5. But the views, when it opens up, they are really amazing on the valley and just on the half dome. But yeah, not the favorite trail, but the views are beautiful.
Very German. Very German.
What can I say? Just being honest. I don't want to say it's amazing when it's not amazing.
True. Stuff here is just too cool. So amazing. Would we live in the US, I would definitely buy this.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think the store in Curry Village has more cooler stuff than in the main one.
Definitely. So we're coming right from the store, and Anne found surprisingly many things she was very in love with. So what you got?
So I first got a t-shirt,
Yes,
which is really cute.
it
And
is.
fits perfectly to my new bag, which I always wanted to have a bag like that one. And that one is really, really cute and precious, and yeah, I love it really much.
And well, I zoom in. So wow, such a cool. And it's, what's this stuff called? Cord? Yeah, it's
Yep.
cord. So really cool. Also, this tea she bought is, I don't know if it's new, but it's the Parks Project tea.
Yeah.
Very cool stuff. They got so many things there. And lastly,
For you.
I bought a simple Yosemite tea,
Yeah.
but it fits quite nicely.
Yeah.
And also a sweet little card and a pencil for my mom. Nice.
Love it. Good morning. This is our last full day of Yosemite, and it's also August 26th, which means that Starbucks finally has its fall menu, and we are praying that they have the pumpkin spice latte, because we honestly, this is the best. In Germany, the Starbucks coffee is never like here. It doesn't taste as good, and they have the foam here. We love that really. And now we are getting us pumpkin spice latte. I hope so.
So the rain has stopped, at least for now. So we thought now is the best time to do our planned hikes. And today we are planning to hike the Sentinel Dome as well as the Taft Point. One thing that almost immediately comes up when you're hiking this trail is that it is quite easy to do. So compared, of course, to all the other trails here, this one is really recreational. So it's really fun. I mean, we are starting on almost the highest point here, so therefore it is not that big of a deal to hike.
Also, it's only 1.1 mile.
Alright guys, we have now seen a bear.
Wow, and it was so close, maybe 10 meters. 15.
Really, really close. And
He was so chilled.
yeah, and we didn't see it coming. So we was on this big rock on an outlook to the Upper Yosemite Falls. And then I looked to the side, and they're here, just standing right next to us.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And the whole trip over, so the last 4 or 5 days here in the Yosemite, so many people saw bears. So it was a big bummer the whole time. But now we have seen the bear, and it was so cool.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yosemite. So, we reached Taft Point. What are your opinions?
My opinion, our last hike today of Yosemite, the Sentinel Dome and Taft Point was 7 stars out of 5. Just because I would say 5 star out of 5. But yeah, because we saw the bear, that was a huge highlight. I think it was the best day for me, despite of the heavy rain. Well, the trail is really, really great. The views are incredible during the whole hike. You hike through a forest, but it's really lush and interesting as forest. Looks like Oregon, kind of.
And while this day went according to plan, it was just perfect on its own. So we had to stop all things and had to stay at our car. But we had, I would say, a good time being in there and just watching the storm passing through. And obviously the views on Half Dome are always amazing. So this was pretty nice.
I would say today we just went with the flow, and it was kind of the vibe for the whole stay here in Yosemite. We had planned it out so well, and yeah, we had the Half Dome permits. We had 3 Half Dome permits, but the weather didn't went well at all. We had the lodge in the Yosemite Valley for a Half Dome a day, but yeah, the upper falls trail didn't work out. But yeah, we kind of thought to ourselves, or said to ourselves a few hours ago, that still we just had to make the most of it. We totally enjoyed this time here in Yosemite, even though we had some setbacks and the plans were just as we planned it. But yeah, just a reminder to be grateful for where you are. I mean, I'd rather be here with some rain than at home or at work.
It was just a perfect end for our Yosemite adventure here. The bear was basically yeah, I will talk about the bear the whole trip. I will say this.
So happy.
Yes, I'm so happy to get the opportunity to be here, to have seen the bear, of course. This hike was just perfect, and we will definitely recommend this hike to y'all because it is very easy. The Sentinel Dome trail is quite easy. It's not too steep. It's accessible for almost all people, and it's just so fun to be here. The weather is quite nice, and also when the weather is bad, you can hike this trail because you're not exposed the whole time, and yeah, you get all the time super cool views.
Yep.
To wrap things up, thank you so much, y'all, for watching this video. If you haven't seen our first episode of our honeymoon series, Lake Tahoe, just click here or here.
And also stay tuned for our next video, the Sequoia,
Yes.
where we are going to go tomorrow.
Yes. So stick to it, and we'll see you.